Muscatine City Council will now come to order. Fran, would you do a roll call, please?
My heart.
Sounds like a gun
Councilmembers
went
Present.
Fitzgerald.
Present.
Natpig.
Present.
Shahade.
Present.
Bynum.
Present.
Phillips. Present. Spread. 6 present, 1 absent, Your Honor.
Thank you, Fran. Folks, would you stand and join me at the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If there's anyone in the audience tonight that would like to discuss an issue that you might have with the council that's not on the agenda, now would be the time to come to the podium. Tell us your name and your address, please. Very good, we'll move along. Beginning with the consent agenda, the following items are considered to be routine by the city council and will be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a council member so requests, in which event the item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered in its normal sequence on the agenda. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda as submitted?
So moved, Your Honor.
Bill, second?
Second, Your Honor.
Second, Bob. Any discussion, council? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries 6-0. Okay, moving along to item 11 from the city administrator. Item A, presented for city council's consideration is a resolution awarding the contract for the 2012 Cedar Street Utility Project. 3 bids were received, with the low bid from Brandt Construction Company of Milan, Illinois, in the amount of $381,599.40. The engineer's estimate was $464,919. Is there a motion to approve the resolution as submitted?
So moved.
Jeanette, second?
Second, Your Honor.
Second, Scott. Any discussion, council? It's a roll call vote, beginning with Jeanette.
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Osama?
Aye.
Scott?
Aye.
Phil?
Aye.
And Mark?
Aye.
Motion carries 6-0. Item B, presented for city council's consideration is a resolution approving the contract and bond for the 2012 Harrison Street Extension Project. At the May 17, 2012 City Council meeting, the contract for this project was awarded to Hire Construction Company in the amount of $510,999.30. It is staff's recommendation that City Council adopt the resolution approving the contract and bond from Hire Construction. Is there a motion to adopt the resolution as submitted?
So moved, Your Honor.
Phil, and a second?
Second.
Second. Mark? Any discussion, council? Also a roll call vote, beginning with Phil.
Aye.
Mark?
Aye.
Jeanette?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Osama?
Aye.
Scott?
Aye.
And Phil. All right, you started
I
it,
get
that's
twice.
right.
Yay.
My fault. Motion carried, 6-0. Item C, presented for city council's consideration, is a resolution approving easements for the Harrison Street Extension Project. The project is planned to begin and be completed this year. In order to complete the work, temporary and permanent easements, rights-of-way, and other property acquisitions from 5 property owners must be acquired by the city. Negotiations to complete the easements have been conducted or continue to be conducted with the affected property owners. Is there a motion to adopt this resolution as submitted?
So moved, Your Honor.
Scott, need a second?
Second.
Second, Jeanette. Any discussion, council? Also a roll call vote, beginning with Scott.
Aye.
Phil?
Aye.
Mark?
Aye.
Jeanette?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
And Osama?
Aye.
Motion carries 6-0. Item D, presented for city council's consideration, is a resolution releasing a real estate mortgage under the 2006 CDBG Housing Rehabilitation Program for 110 Gilbert Street. The property owner received the maximum $24,999 in funding assistance through a 5-year forgivable loan. The project was completed on June 6, 2007, and since that time, 20% of the loan has been forgiven annually, with the final amount forgiven on June 6, 2012. This is the 6th of 12 mortgages that are expected to be released under the 2006 program. Is there a motion to adopt the resolution as submitted?
So move.
Bob, and a second?
Second.
Second, Mark. Discussion, council? Roll call vote, beginning with Bob.
Aye.
Osama.
Aye.
Scott.
Aye.
Phil.
Aye.
Mark.
Aye.
And Jeanette.
Aye.
Motion carries 6-0. Item E, presented for city council's consideration is a resolution authorizing the assessment of unpaid abatement costs to private properties. Periodically, city staff provides to city council a request for the assessment of nuisance abatement costs against private property owners. At this time, staff is forwarding the assessment list for unpaid abatement costs totaling $12,850.98. Is there a motion to adopt the resolution as submitted?
So moved, Your Honor.
That would be Phil, and a second?
Second.
Second, Jeanette. Discussion, council? A roll call vote, beginning with Phil.
Aye.
Mark?
Aye.
Jeanette?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Osama?
Aye.
Scott?
Aye.
And that motion carries 6-0. Item F, presented for city council's consideration is a resolution setting a public hearing on the plans, specifications, and form of contract for the rehabilitation of the Bond and Schley pumping stations. The estimated cost for the project is approximately $200,000. There is currently $300,000 budgeted for the renovation of these two lift stations and improvements to the slough pumping building. Prior to any formal action by City Council, a public hearing is required. This hearing will be held on June 21st, 2012 at 7 p.m. Is there a motion to adopt the resolution as submitted?
So move.
Bob, I'll give that to you. And a second? Mark? Any discussion, council?
Well, I would like to point one thing here, since are we getting closer of completion down there for the whole
On the
project?
water pollution control plant?
Yes,
This is separate from the plant.
I
Okay.
understand, but since we are talking about it, is there a set date yet?
Roger?
The only holdup is our effluent pumps. That's the only thing that's not completed on that. And they have been, the new pumps have been ordered. The other pumps did not work out. So the contractor hasn't really been on site until these pumps show up. They should be August or end of July before these pumps get here, and then we'll be able to complete that project. That's the only thing that's really left.
Thanks, Roger.
Thank you, Roger. Any other discussion, council? It's also a roll call vote, beginning with Bob.
Aye.
Osama.
Aye.
Scott.
Aye.
Phil.
Aye.
Mark.
Aye.
And Jeanette.
Aye.
Motion carries 6-0. Item G, presented for city council's consideration, is a resolution accepting the low bid for the tree obstruction removal project at the municipal airport. 5 bids were submitted for this project, with the low bid from Dickey Farms Excavating in the amount of $43,319.82. The project will include the clearing and grubbing of trees and shrubs on approximately 33 acres of airport property, installation of approximately 3,780 linear feet of silt fencing, seating, traffic control, and mobilization. The project will be paid through 90% federal funding and a 10% local share. Is there a motion to adopt the resolution as submitted?
So moved, Your Honor.
I will give that to Osama, and a second to Scott. Any discussion, council? Roll call vote also, beginning with Osama.
Aye.
And Scott.
Aye.
Phil.
Aye.
Mark.
Aye.
Jeanette.
Aye.
Bob.
Aye.
Motion carries 6-0. Item H, presented for city council's consideration, is a resolution approving easements for the West Hill Sewer Separation Project. This project is scheduled to begin this year. In order to complete Phase 1, temporary easements from 4 property owners must be acquired by the city. Negotiations to complete the easements have been conducted or continue to be conducted with the property owners. Is there a motion to adopt the resolution as submitted?
So move.
A motion by Mark,
Second, Your Honor.
second by Phil. Any discussion, council? We'll begin with Mark.
Aye.
Jeanette.
Aye.
Bob.
Aye.
Osama.
Aye.
Scott.
Aye.
And Phil.
Aye.
Motion carries 6-0. Item I, presented for city council's consideration is a request to approve the new ambulance service fee schedule, effective July 1st, 2012. Ambulance charges are reviewed and changed in accordance with the latest rate survey performed by Medic Ambulance of Davenport and EMS providers in the state. The proposed increase includes a change in the third attendant fee, which will cover an expected increase in staffing costs for STEMI and SCT transports, and also brings the mileage fee and non-transport ALS fees to the medium of the surveyed ambulance services. The proposed fee changes will generate approximately $40,000 for fiscal year 2012 and 2013. Is there a motion to approve the request as submitted?
So moved.
Jeanette is the motion.
Second, Your Honor.
Second, Osama. Any discussion, council? This is a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
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 Those opposed, nay. Motion carries 6-0. Item J, presented for city council's consideration is a request to purchase piping for the Bond lift station. As part of the renovation of the Bond and Schley lift stations, the valves and piping need to be replaced. The components for the Schley lift station were purchased approximately 4 years ago. It is now necessary to purchase the components for the Bond lift station. 2 quotes were received, with the low quote from Zimmer Franciscan, I'm assuming, Incorporated of Moline, Illinois, in the amount of $14,797. There is $300,000 budgeted for these 2 lift stations and the SLU building. The total estimated cost for the project, including the engineering, piping, and meter, is approximately $220,000. Is there a motion to approve the request as submitted?
So moved, Your Honor.
Scott makes the motion.
Second, Your Honor.
Second, Phil. Discussion, council. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Motion carries 6-0. Item K, presented for city council's consideration is a request to authorize the issuance of a purchase order for construction survey for the Harrison Street Sewer Extension Project. The city has utilized Martin Whitaker Surveyors and Engineers Incorporated for acquisition plots and design for this project. The firm has submitted a proposal of $7,500 for the construction survey for this project. The engineer's estimate was $8,000. Is there a motion to approve the request as submitted?
So moved, Your Honor.
Is that you, Phil?
Yep.
And second, Osama. Any discussion, council? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries 6-0. Item L, presented for city council's consideration is a request to authorize the issuance of a purchase order for construction survey and field engineering for Phase 1 of the West Hill Sanitary Sewer Separation Project. The city of Muscatine entered into a contract with Langman Construction Company for construction of this project. The construction survey and field engineering that is necessary is not part of the contract with Langman. Martin & Whitaker performed the topographic survey for this project and is familiar with the site and infrastructure. The firm has submitted a proposal of $64,486 for the construction survey and field engineering. Staff is requesting City Council authorize the issuance of a purchase order to Martin & Whitaker in the amount not to exceed $65,000 for this work. The new approach will eliminate the field work previously performed by city staff. Is there a motion to approve the request as submitted?
So moved.
That was Mark.
Second, Your Honor.
Second, Osama. Any discussion, council? Also a voice vote. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carries 6-0. Item M, is there a motion to adjourn action on the resolution approving the development agreement with R.L. Fridley Theaters Incorporated to June 21st, 2012?
So moved, Your Honor.
Scott,
Second.
Second, Osama. Any discussion, council? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay.
Aye.
Motion carries 6-0.
It's those.
Would you like me to go back and review those?
You didn't mention it yet.
I didn't know.
Oh,
They're under the consent agenda.
that's right.
Okay, where was I?
Item M.
Okay, we'll now move to, I believe, item 14, communications. And we'll start with Councilman Lorette. Comments?
I have nothing tonight, Mayor. Thank you.
Bill?
Nothing at this time. We have a item M on the.
We just did that. We did it.
We
just did it.
Okay. Hold a mark. Okay. Nothing at this time.
Nothing. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Osama?
I have nothing tonight, thank you.
Bob?
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Jeanette?
This was really a good idea tonight. It's very comfortable. Let's do it again.
I'll explain that in just a
All
moment.
right.
Greg?
Just a heads up, I'll be meeting with Russ Van Oersdale, Fred Lee tomorrow afternoon, or tomorrow morning. Should be able to give you an update shortly thereafter, so.
And Fran, do you have your guitar tonight, or would you like to make a comment?
Well, I'm playing in my daughter's recital on Saturday morning, and I went for practice tonight, and I choked. So I had to figure out what I'm going to do on Saturday morning so that I don't choke.
Practice, practice, practice.
I went home and I did that.
Skip it.
I thought she was going to maybe kick me out, but she didn't.
My comments are as follows. You're probably all wondering why the council is dressed in this Hawaiian attire tonight. This is, some would call this somewhat of a prank, but in my opinion, and I asked the council if they would play along with this, this is my way and the council's way of honoring our local newspaper reporter, Mr. Mike Ferguson, for the fair and accurate reporting that he does on a weekly basis of council meetings and city business. And Mike, we're dressed like you tonight just to show you that we appreciate what you do. Too bad. Council, any other business? Is there a motion to adjourn? Osama, meeting is adjourned.
Well, I don't know if you were going to get it out.
Oh, yeah.
Now you know how it feels.
Tom is not here.